Hi folks, John Hecker here again, the pro at Brookley Country Club in Rochester, New York. Today I'm going to show you how to hit it low out of the trees and hopefully get your ball up near the green. So there's a few things I want to emphasize here. I'm on the fourth hole. I've hit it left into the trees. I'm trying to find a way to make pars in my mind. Is how do I make par here? You can kind of see the flag is over that fairway bunker. And in my mind, I got to get the ball up near the hole, and that way I've got a decent chance of getting it up and down. So in this case, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be gripping down on the club some, so hopefully you can see that there. I'm gripping down a little bit on the club. I'm going to, from this angle, you're really just going to see more of a three-quarter swing. So I'm going to grip down and make a three-quarter swing, and you can really see that ball take off. So it'll take off lower because of the gripping down, three-quarter through. It takes flight off the shot. I'm not trying to hit it as hard as I normally would. The ball's going to come out low. It's going to go shorter than I normally would, so I have to factor that into my club selection. But from this angle, that's really what you're looking. Now, the down the line angle is really where you're going to see more of the meat of the shot here. So what I want you to focus on is that I've moved the ball back a couple inches in my stance. Now, it is not back off my right foot. If I move it too far back, you create too steep an angle into the ball and you'll hit a glancing blow. So sometimes when people chip out, they can play it too far back and it's hard to hit the ball solid. So it's about an inch or two back in my stance. Maybe it would be something that you'd practice here. That puts my head in front of the ball. And so my head being in front of the ball helps me hit the ball in the ground. You can kind of make it out here if I'm drawing a straight line. We're just slightly in front of the ball. We're setting ourselves up to hit the ball in the ground, and my hands will be ahead of the shaft, which takes some of the loft off it. So as I hit this shot, I'm thinking about not moving a lot. I'm staying centered over the ball because I don't want to move to the right in the sense that that will add loft to the club and sometimes cause me to hit behind the ball. I'm trying to hit a low bullet here. So I'm staying centered over the ball. I move the ball slightly back, grip down on the club, and then just a three-quarter swing. And in this one, like the earlier one, I popped up right next to the green and feel like I had a pretty good shot of getting it up and down. So just because you hit it in the trees doesn't mean you can't score well on the hole. You just have to develop this shot here. So if you go out in the range, you can practice this. You don't really have to go in the trees. And taking a good attitude into it, saying you can do it, is always helpful versus just chipping out. So if you're learning the game and you want to take some shots off your total there, this is one of the ways to do it. So give that a try. Hope to see you out in the course soon. Thanks.